Good morning, everybody. So we are now headed to the Flemings Pumpkin Run event, and this apparently is much bigger than I originally thought. So, we had to kind of drive kind of in the backwoods, kind of around the junkyard, Flemings junkyard, kind of around the Egg Harbor Township, New Jersey area. And when we came in, there were a lot of cars, and now we are walking to the event. So very curious to see what we're going to find. Let's go. Just doing a quick pan over here, guys. So this is the road that we're taking, and this is in the junkyard. So you see some, older cars over here, and see some patient number 9 sign over there, and then another car over there. Anyway, all right, let's get to the show now. So this is pretty cool, actually. I mean, there's a lot of these junked cars. I kind of wonder what kind of cars you were. I thought that first one might have been a Bel Air or something. I think I see an El Camino behind this commode or whatever this is over here, Mr. Kraus. This is kind of a really cool area here. This junkyard. Got a little Halloween decor over there. So yeah, this is very interesting. So look at this. This is a special delivery truck over here. So I know we're not at the show yet, but they actually have some really cool cars here. I mean, even the junk cars look like they're pretty cool. These all look like some serious classics. That one there has that one right there has the front of an Impala. Actually, I wonder if that's an AMC Rambler right there. That junk car over here. Let me zoom in. That one might be an AMC Rambler. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself here. So this place is really cool. I can actually see myself coming here, even not on a car show, just to check these junk cars out. But anyway, all right. The Crazy Train. So this is I'm pretty impressed with this junkyard already, and I haven't even gotten to the show yet. So anyway, all right, that's good for now. And look at this, guys. You have a double-decker bus. That very much looks like something you see in England, something that I saw about a couple months ago when I went to England for the Goodwood Revival event. I know. It looks like a 1940s, 1950s truck over there, and all right, so it looks like we're entering the main grounds now. So I think now we're going to get to the show. So all right, folks, hang tight. All right, so that's where we came from. I'm going to pan around here. And then we are actually now in the show. So I'm going to go ahead and start filming now. Hang tight. All right, folks, let the show begin. Start off with this Ford Mustang. Is that got a Challenger here? C2 Corvette. Ooh, an AMX. I think I might have seen that one before. And unfortunately, the sun's going to make it a little bit challenging, but hopefully you guys watching the footage can see the cars here. Ooh, check out that boat. We got the Corvette and the Trans Am right next to each other. Two of my favorite cars growing up. The Chevelle Ford truck. Yeah, nice way to finish off here. So now we're in the second row. We got this beautiful Ford Thunderbird here, and then a beautiful C1 Corvette. And it looks like this is a favorable way to film. Ooh, check out this Fairlane. So it looks like Chevy Nova. So it looks like we're already seeing a very strong representation from Ford and Chevy here. Ooh, look at that Rambler. We'll have to come back and check. Actually, I'm going to stop here and check out this Rambler. Hang tight, fellas. That is a beautiful Rambler, folks. Yeah, anytime I see something that's a little outside the Ford and Chevy realm, it's something I got to go and film. Ooh, wow. Look at that dash, folks. Beautiful. And that's a little better shot. Trying to get out of the sun. Trying to fight the sun here. But all right, that's good. No disrespect to you, Chevy Nova there. You're still a beautiful car. Just, I guess I tend to give a little preference to the cars that are outside Ford and Chevy because they're a little less common. What is this? A Diamond T. All right, we got to keep moving unfortunately because there's just a lot of cars to cover. So not going to be able to get. Ooh, a Gremlin. Another Gremlin. Oh, we'll stop it right there. And you have a whole tower of hubcaps there. Is that a Nomad or something? And you got some really cool junk cars here. Let's stop it right there, actually. All right, good morning, everybody. My name is Mr. Gini, and we are here at the Flemings Pumpkin Run out at the Fleming Junkyard, which I believe is in Egg Harbor Township, New Jersey. And this is an annual event, and I've been to a lot of the local South Jersey events, and every single time I went to one, everyone told me about this event. I'm already beginning to see that there are just a lot of cars here. A lot of people and a lot of cars. And just walking through the junkyard, it's actually very, very fascinating. Just seeing, junked cars that were like, potentially like, showstoppers to their day. But we got a lot of cars to cover today, so we're going to go ahead and get right back to filming these cars. Let's get to it, folks. Ooh. Nice looking C2 there. Ooh, that is a nice color on that trunk, that light pink. Very beautiful. Nice little gift. Proud.
I got my father's car too, my Mercury.
Okay. Yeah, thanks.
That's a nice truck there. And this Cutlass, we've seen this Cutlass before at some other events. I can't remember which ones, but I know I've seen this Cutlass before. It might have been at English Creek. I'm not sure though. Continue along this road here. Woo! It's a nice truck there. Got this Nova over here. All right, perfect. Check out this Pro Street truck here. Chevy, I'm guessing that's a seated. Oh my goodness, yes, look at that. There we go. Yeah, if it's a pickup truck, you just have to drop it. That's just a rule. That's a fundamental rule, folks. Now that is what you call a sexy pickup. We'll grab these cars over here. You got this Chevy Blazer. The sun's a little more favorable now. Ooh, yes, look at that hot rod. That's nice. Beautiful. My dirty girl. Nice. Again, I tell you what, some of these junked cars have so much charm to them. I don't know what to say. These. What in the heck is this? It's like an Impala wagon or something. But I tell you, these junked cars have so much charm to them. I don't even. And I didn't even notice this. This guy's had a rough day. Look at that, folks. That is cool. Ooh, look at that. In red. Ooh, what's this one here? These look like Plymouth Furies to me, actually. I wonder if these are the Christine cars. Yeah, they are, actually. You got a whole section of Christine cars, I believe, here. So this is kind of. I'll have to go back and check these cars out, but. And then check out this last car here in white. Look at that! Wow, that is one of the most beautiful cars I've ever seen. That white and blue combination there. This is a DeSoto. Oh, gorgeous. Yeah, I can now better appreciate how vast this event is. Did we get these cars already? I can't even tell if I got these or not. We got a C20 here, custom 20 here. All right. Okay, there's a Dodge Swinger over here, kind of hiding out in the woods for sale. 1972 Dodge Dart Swinger for sale, folks. We'll give this guy some advertising here. Hang tight. There's the information, folks. 610-812-8628. 14,000. Yeah, this is a really nice may entertain offers too. So here it is, Dodge Dart. Absolutely beautiful car here, folks. So just to give you guys a general scope, there are cars all the way over there. I'm going to do a general pan here. You have a whole bunch of cars over there, and you have a whole bunch of cars all over there. And we covered some of those roads, so we have a lot to cover, folks. Got those already. That DeSoto is gorgeous. So this could be the Christine car. It is a Plymouth, and I think it's a Furry too. If it's a 58, then this is the Christine car. So hopefully I'm not possessed and about to wreak havoc on everyone. All right, folks, keep filming. Got the fastback over there. Ooh, got the Rabbit. Look at that. First import I've seen. Very first import. A Mustang. Another Plymouth here. 57 Bel Air. This is something different. Ooh, got the bus there. VW bus. So definitely glad I came out here, folks. A lot of cars. Ooh, check out that two-tone Vet there.
Yo, look at the cock on him. I like that.
Here. And look, this is our buddy from the Glasgow event. Or Glassboro. This is the same truck we saw at the Glassboro car show. Look at that. Yeah, we got the Cherry Bomb here, folks. Look at that. Ooh, beautiful hot rod. Look at this with the neutral color. I don't see too many of those. A neutral color hot rod. That's gorgeous. I'll keep going, folks. Gotta keep moving. Finish off this road with the Buick Skylark. Very beautiful. We're gonna work our way back. Got the Monte Carlo here. We've just got a few cars in this section over here. We're gonna go and just pan these. Ooh, got a nice looking Jeep Wagoneer coming up here. There we go. Nice truck there. I love the neutral color on that truck. Oh yes. So nice to see something straight up OEM. That's gorgeous. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. So this is a 31 Ford convertible, and this last one here that I'm getting again is a Lincoln Continental. Absolutely beautiful, folks. So we got a whole bunch of cars to get over there, but we're gonna go and start off with this row over here. Let's keep rolling, folks. And also, given the direction of the sun, it's probably better to get the cars this way. Look at that Jeep over there, that fire, the Trans Am. Ooh, the white Trans Am. Ooh, orange. I think we've seen that guy before. Yeah, this black one here. I think he was at the which event was that? The one at the church. The First Baptist Church in Swedesboro, I believe. Ooh, the Monza. So far, folks, you know, very impressive showing of cars here. Yeah, folks, there are a lot of cars here. I definitely have my work cut out for me in trying to get every single car here, but folks, I'm going to do the best I can. Ooh, the light blue C10, very nice. So this very much reminds me of Carlisle. Because you also have the signs, so you have kind of the vintage signs also. So, ooh, the Oldsmobile Super. Yeah, the most ideal case for me, I think, would be to have time to get all the cars and come back and then kind of spend a little more time with the ones that kind of really grab my attention, which is probably a pipe dream. But gonna have to stick with overview. Ooh, that truck, my God. Man.
That's what I heard. He's a friend of mine. Mike.
Gonna finish this frame. Oh, this car here looks like a Studebaker. Nope, I'm wrong, folks. This is a 1952 Chevy. I don't know why I had the shape of a Studebaker though, but anyway, let's keep rolling. So folks, I do apologize for the glare here. Yeah, I just wish I had the liberty to, well, rather the time, not the liberty, but the time to, you know, film the cars in a way where, you know, the sun's not going to be an issue. But I guess in the interest of time and considering how many cars there are here, I'm just going to have to go just, you know, the most efficient way possible. Hey folks, I'm going to have to probably edit out, do a little editing here because I'm refilming these cars because I'm actually filming them. I'm actually filming going like this so I can kind of get them favorably versus the sun. So we'll just do this. So hey folks, I apologize for the shaky camera, but you know, this is all kind of in the interest of time here to get the footage. Yeah, that glare is really bad there. Yeah, it's a better shot of her. Let's keep walking here. So that's kind of the challenge of the bigger events, is just trying to get efficient footage of each of the cars. It's challenging, but you know, hopefully those of you watching the video can, you know, see the cars as I'm going, even though the sun is kind of, you know, doing its thing there. I'll stop it on here. Good way to finish off. I remember this car too. This was at the Surf Dogs. All right, folks. Have to connect my battery. Keep going.
Could never see What's my great sin? I just can't go. You win again.
Here, take it back.
As I mentioned, folks, this really does remind me of Carlisle. It's kind of like a combination of Carlisle and maybe even the Syracuse event in terms of, the Carlisle event, all the cars are kind of rode out, so it's a little easier to get them. Ooh, a Brockwood coming up here. Check out that Brockwood there.
All right, we're guys.
Got the Fairlane there.
You're what?
Okay, we're gonna try and get some of these cars from this angle here. Thanks, appreciate it. Thank you.
I like the rim size. I'm mid-40s, so my generation. I never had one. I like it.
You should rent that thing.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Hang on. So that's the thing, folks. So, every single event, larger event I go to kind of presents a new challenge as a creator in terms of how you capture the cars. Because even though they're, all the events, have things that are similar, have elements to them that make them all similar, all of them are unique too in their own way. Each one is unique. This one's kind of unique too. Oh my goodness, wow, this car comes as Pontiac. Oh, look at that Pontiac, man.
My hands were going numb. I didn't have the my arms were going numb. I couldn't.
Yeah, we'll finish off here with this Cobra. Perfect. What's funny, folks, is I think I'm already losing my orientation here. I could have sworn I got this, and I definitely don't think I got this row, actually. I don't remember these cars at all. Some beautiful cars in this row, too. Wow. Keep walking. Yeah. Yeah, so this event is overwhelming. I can already see how overwhelming this event is. Because I think I've already gotten a lot of cars, but I have barely scratched the surface. Ooh, look at this, Plymouth. That looks familiar. I think I might have seen that before somewhere too. And I think a lot of these cars, of course, it's pretty obvious. A lot of these cars have been at other events too that we probably have seen before, like Burke and Gentile Chevrolet or what have you. Burke, like I said, Surf Dog, and even Street Rollers. I bet maybe even Street Rollers guys, some of them might be here too. Be good to see them. Oh, you got the Hudson. Oh yes, look at that. Stop right there. Check out that sexy rat.
Yeah.
I'm starting to wonder if I got this row already or not.
But the LS3 intake.
It's hard to tell, folks. Nope, I definitely didn't get this row. You got a squatted Monte Carlo here. So the first squatter we've seen here. Look at that, folks. That's becoming the thing now, the squatting. Got a pretty decent VW representation here. Seen a couple bugs already. That rabbit we saw earlier. The Toyota got another import there. Boy, we've seen a number of imports already. Ooh, finish off this road with the Ford. Ooh, look at this. Beautiful Ford wagon here. Okay, now let's get this row. Yeah, I'm going to sound like a broken record here, but there are a lot of cars. Ooh, check out this Oldsmobile. Ooh, man. Alright, we continue onward. Past Studebaker there. Yeah, that was Studebaker Commander. I was kind of looking back. There's another Plymouth we're coming up with. Maybe you had the orange one earlier, and now you got a pink one here. Look at that, folks. Continuing on. A Chevelle. Oh, beautiful antique there. Look at that. Oh, look at that rat. Oh my goodness.
You can buy another one?
I look on Facebook in the river and Mark. And I'm done. You want to see me? Come on, drive over.
Got state police car, the vintage state police car. Look at that. Yeah, one thing that can happen at these events, you could just kind of lose your place and forget which cars you took and which cars you didn't. Because as I'm filming these cars, the row kind of behind me, or the row like across from this one here, I'm actually questioning if I got that row. Now I realize I did because I see one of the cars I recognize. Ooh, look at this one with the Hot Wheels theme there. Oh yes, look at that truck, man. That is the only downside of events like these that are really, really big. You just don't have the time to spend with the cars. You know, if you're on the clock YouTubing and trying to get the footage. Oh wow. This truck here, I'm not sure if you guys saw it. He had 2 American flags and he had the cross kind of right in the middle. He had the cross thing on the pickup part there. And this off with the 5.0. Alright, we're starting back up again. Ooh, look at that rat, man. Stop right there. We'll get these 2 Jeeps here, why not? Or, sorry, the one Jeep and the F-150. Ooh, nice color on that. Alright. Ooh, we got this beauty for sale here. 1965 T-Bird for sale, folks. 856-498-6006. Call that number if you want a nice car. Yep. Beautiful Thunderbird there. So I'm trying to do my advertising while filming. Ooh. You know what we love about these events too is how people have their, you know, little setups there. Let me stop it right here. Anyway, what I was saying earlier is that people have not only their cars, but they have like various like curios and little dolls and little things that kind of, you know, little themes to kind of set up.
That would be it.
That's also what makes these, you know, events really special and really cool. So check out that little wagon back there.
Go, Dad.
You'll find so kind. I want to tell this story.
You know, for those of you that couldn't make it to this event, and I hate to, you know, burst anyone's bubble here, and don't get me wrong, I'm glad you guys are watching this footage, but I guess what I'm going to say is it's hard for me to do it to justice. It's one of the things where you just really gotta be here. I'm sure you guys figured that out already, though. Stop it here with the glare anyway. Ooh, that could be a thumbnail maybe, who knows. Ooh, look at this, folks. This be our first lowrider here. Look at that. Look at that darn glare from the sun. Ooh, the van's got those lowrider style wheels there too.
Like years ago. Where you live at? Years ago. Last year. Years ago. Nobody left in an ambulance, so that's good.
So we've seen a pretty good representation of cars here. We've seen a number of imports already. You know, a decent number of Volkswagens. There was that whole section of Plymouth Furies. You know, Christine cars. And we even saw some lowriders too. And saw a squatted car also. So, you know, already a very, very, you know, pretty wide representation of cars we're seeing so far.
I saw that.
It's fine. So just so you guys know, these cars here, we got these already because they're in the other row here, but we didn't get this one from the front. We saw this one earlier, but barely saw it. It was kind of like there's a bunch of people around. A nice Mustang there. Look at that. We've got the 55 Bel Air. Some of the Halloween themed things in there. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Please do not touch sign. I kind of did want to get the inside of that, but then I didn't want to inadvertently touch the car. Ooh, very clean looking 55 there. Look at that. Got the iconic airplane hood ornament there. And check out this real mafia style Cadillac El Dorado here. Gorgeous. A little more retro here. Okay, all right. That is cool. Look at that. See, this is kind of what I really love, is just seeing anything that's kind of unique. Ooh, Dodge Power Wagon. Yes, I do remember seeing this. I definitely do remember seeing this Power Wagon somewhere. I wonder if that was in Carlisle. That would be something else if I saw a car from Carlisle repped here. Oh, that's clean. So now we're going to go back here. I was going to go and just get that one section, but we're going to go and get these cars now. Ooh, beautiful. 856-689-1189. 16,000 for this, for that Fox body. Beautiful. Got the burnt orange on that.
Oh my God, because I know everything. The rest of the day, I'm nothing.
Check out this Honda. Oh, that is sick. Look at this. Damn, folks. Keep walking here and get this rest of this row here. Got the Toyota over here. Very nice. Yeah, folks, this is unreal. So you have all of these cars back here. We're just going to walk. I am just going to walk. Yep, I remember that Dodge over there.
Yeah, I put it in neutral. Start and park it. Yeah, that's fine.
We'll finish off here. This section over here. So, you know, I know this event is touted, rightfully so, as probably one of the largest single-day events in the country. But it kind of makes me wonder if this should be a multi-day event, just considering how many cars there are here. And also for the people that come here not on a YouTube basis, just to actually appreciate the cars, which is what you should be doing. You kind of want to they need more time too. Let's stop here at this beautiful, gorgeous Fox body. We'll finish off here, I guess. Get the other side because of the sun.
Right, you gotta find. Well, why didn't the dealer register for you? I'm like, oh, I just bought it cash. No, that's a newer car, so they probably looked at it. It looks newer. This thing is like
Define sexy. That's what I'm doing right now, folks. Look at this.
That's what I'm saying. I wish I would have put those.
Oh my lord. Is this a Corvair? This is a Corvair. You know, maybe I've underestimated 63 Corvair. How beautiful these cars are. They're always starting to catch. They kind of remind me of Studebakers a little bit. So we'll get this row over here now, folks. That looks like a 210, 57 210, maybe, because it doesn't have the brushed aluminum in between that triangular space. Just won that on YouTube actually. We'll finish off with this Ford there. Very, very nice. Ford Bronco. Woo, yes. So kind of as I mentioned before, I think the challenging thing about this event, the road challenging aspect about this event, it's just how the roads are kind of staggered. I mean, they're not really like kind of parallel and perpendicular to each other. Ooh, that's a sweet freaking import. Man, look at that. Got another 210 there. Is that a Nomad? Oh my god. Oh, sorry. That's a freaking gorgeous Nova. Oh my goodness gracious.
I didn't even pull your back here. That's why I sent you the picture.
Finished off with a beautiful Ford Deluxe here. Yeah, beautiful pickup there. So as I was saying, that's kind of the biggest challenge I see at this event. It's just the way the cars are kind of staggered around, and it's, you know, not pointing fingers, laying blame. I'm just merely saying, you know, just given the layout, just the layout of the venues, you know, probably the best way you can align the cars. It's just merely a challenge as a creator to capture as many cars as I can and make sure I don't accidentally, you know, duplicate a row. We now get this row now here. Ooh. I tell you, these cars are so nicely presented. Oh, look at the color on that rod. Oh my goodness. 55 Bel Air, unmistakable. Whew. That gorgeous wagon there. Got the metallic looking skeleton there. Ooh. Stop it right there. Got the Firebird there looking strong. Check out this van. Check out the paint on this Dodge van. Ooh, the Silverado two-tone. Look at that, folks. I'm just gonna go ahead and film here. Hopefully the sun will be a little more favorable. Ooh, Lincoln Continental. I think that's the one where the doors open up. I'm gonna pan it the other way now because I think the sun's gonna. Hard to tell. The sun's gonna either way. Sun's gonna be a nuisance. Ooh. El Camino. Oh, the hearse. Look at that hearse. Man. I can finish off, get this whole row here. Alright, perfect. Yo. That is cool looking. Look at that. Just with the freaking little small tank in the back. Makes it all the more epic. Beautiful. We'll get this row now here. Ooh, that looks tough. Look at that. Dart. Man. So I think it's a C10 pickup here. Thank you. Appreciate it. Ooh.
That's a cool truck.
Almost looks like Knight Rider there. 55. Bel Air. Ooh, a GMC truck. It's the first GMC truck. Oh, a Fiero. Okay, wow. We're really going back to my heyday. Finish off with the C10 here. Ooh, beautiful C10. Look at that. Wow, nice.
Keyport Fishery. I mean, it was only it wasn't full drive. Yeah. That truck was nice.
See if we can grab the other side. Now, this is one of the coolest looking El Caminos I've seen. I don't think I've ever seen one with the Impala airplane on the side there. That is beautiful. Let's keep rolling. Ooh, we got the Cutlass there. Very, very nice. Good way to finish off his row. I think I'm already lost, folks. I think I kind of already lost my place, but we're just going to keep filming here. Keep filming cars. Ooh, got the IROC over there. And we'll come back for these.
Oh.
And he hasn't gotten.
I'm just going by the dipstick. I never saw the.
Another Corvair over there. A Dodge truck there. Ooh, a Rambler. Look at this. Oh, you're okay. You're okay. Beautiful Rambler here, folks. Ooh, wow, that club sedan is absolutely breathtaking, folks. Look at that. And I think I see a stance car coming up. You guys will see it in a little bit. Now that's when you know you're at a cool event. You got an American Classic, and right next to that you got like a tuner style car. 57 Bel Air, 55 Bel Air. Looks like a Fairlane over there. Whoa, beautiful color on that, huh? Don't you agree? And you got the Bronco here. Get this bed over here. Nice looking C3 over here. Got this guy yet. There we go, okay. Hey folks, I apologize if I got these already. I'm not even sure if I did. I don't remember this Comet though. Maybe I did get it. Ooh, the Dakota, look at that.
Yeah, hopefully it'll turn out something like that. I got all the parts for it.
Yeah.
Man, that's mean looking. It's one tough caddy. Ooh. This one definitely has some eye-catching cars here. Look at the Beamer. All right, a little Euro Classic there. Okay. And look at this. Look at the modded Benz here. Whew. Trans Am. There's a slightly stanced, looks like Miata that I was mentioning earlier, Le Mans. Whew. Beautiful Galaxy there, huh? Look at that. Oh, no, that is breathtaking. Packard. Oh my goodness gracious. And you got the Power Wagon here. Got the Cutlass here. Yo, check out this Caprice. So since it's a Chevy, I believe this will be considered a donk. And if it is, it's our first donk we've seen here. The Chevy Caprice. See if I can get it from the other side and see how it looks. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Got the Scrambler here. Yeah, guys, to be honest with you, I don't know if I'm going to get all of the cars or not. There's so many cars, and again, the way they're lined up, it's going to be tough, but like I said, we'll do the best we can. But hey, regardless, we're seeing a lot of very, very beautiful cars here. Yeah, it's safe to say I am thoroughly impressed with the Pumpkin Run. This definitely is a worthy event. Ooh. It's a gorgeous Camaro here. So some of the cars actually are leaving or moving around or something, so you know, we'll just get whatever we can. Turn this baby around here. Over this way. I want to get this road, folks.
I'm like, what? I've worked this long. What do you call it?
I think we saw this guy at Glassboro. I remember that. I remember that Firebird there.
Fucking vent windows is the greatest. I like it.
Got some Fox bodies here.
It's kind of more beat up.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if we got this roll ready or not. Yep, I think we did get this already. It's a Galaxy. Hope we don't muff these cars up too badly. That's gonna happen though with all this number of cars, and I'm sure I'm gonna get a whole bunch of them wrong, but that's all right. Ooh, the Barracuda, look at that. I do remember the C10. Yeah, wow.
Exactly. Because you've been there before.
Ooh, look at that. That's strong looking. The gasser there. Okay, from the 80s, there we go. You know, I think I'm close to saying this is probably my biggest challenge as a creator. You know, with the intent of trying to capture every car. Ooh, okay.
Hey, where you going?
Hold on. There's a rabbit. I wonder if I got that already or not. This bus actually does look familiar, so I might be doubling back here, but what are you gonna do, folks? This up really badly. That car I called a Ford Galaxy about maybe 5 or so minutes earlier. It was actually a Chevy Impala, and I was thinking that in the back of my head. But anyway, all right, let's keep moving. Here, I forgot this matte black C10 or not. But that is cool. A matte black C10. Look at this. Now that is a cool resto mod. Look at that. Even the dash is plush in this one here, folks. Oh. And you know what? Look at that sexy hood ornament there. Look at the Newport, folks. And we'll keep going this row. There's Camaro. And I might be doubling back here. Satellite. Oldsmobile. Yeah, I think we can get these already, but that's okay. We'll stop right over here. Look at the sexy Rambler. Gorgeous Dodge over there. Another Dart. Ooh, another Plymouth Fury. Not the Christine car, but a Fury nonetheless. Chrysler. I'm gonna stop right there. Alright, got some pair of trucks here we gotta get. An F-350, don't see too many of these. Got a nice looking Nova over here. Ooh, look at that patina. Ooh, another Dodge truck. Yeah, I think we may have got these. I am not sure. So I may have gotten this truck already, but it's so beautiful I'm going to get it again. This is Apache here. Gorgeous. Yep, I did. Bluey, I remember this. 55 Bel Air. I'm just trying to wonder if I got these already or not, folks. Well, if I did, you can always fast forward it, right? Ooh, look at that. Don't remember getting that one. C10. Yeah, we didn't get this row yet, folks. Ooh. Nice looking C10. Oh my goodness, I love it. I never, this is different. Look at this, folks. Is that a Buick Special? You guys, let me know in the comment section what you think this one is here. I don't know why it reminds me of a Buick Special. That custom line, look at that, folks. Wow. Nice truck here. Nice Impala here. I'll get the Stingray over here. This actually looks like a Packard to me. What is this? Is this Century? Is it a Buick Century? I don't even know. Hilltop Hot Rodders. Ooh, nice. I got the Caddy here. Oh yes. God, I love the military style Jeeps here. Yeah, that goes hard. Keep moving here. Got the Caprice here. And the bus. So you guys, this is one of those things where I can't even think. I'm just gonna keep filming. If I get something twice, I get something twice. It's just really overwhelming. This whole event is. I'm just gonna walk and film.
And the following year, I took it apart and got paid.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and keep walking this row. It looks like it's gonna wrap around here. Stop it here actually. Don't forget about the pickup over here. Gorgeous looking fair lane. Got the Jeep Nomad here. Lollipop. Bless you. Ooh, that's a nice dart. Love that in the matte too. In the neutral. Don't want to leave out this beautiful, what I think is a C10. Let's call it a Chevy pickup. Ooh, beautiful two-tone green and white with the rims. Look at GMC here. No, that's a cool color. That's a cool paint and color combination here. We're just gonna walk here. Yo, that is tough. Look at that. That is one of the toughest things I've ever seen, folks. Tough looking Camaro here. Ooh. Oh, that is tough. You know what's funny, guys? I also recall someone telling me at one of the other car events in regards to this one that it's pretty much impossible to get every car in one day, to cover everything in one day, and I think they're being proven right so far. But you know, nonetheless, I think we've done pretty well. We're covering a lot of cars here. Ooh, look at this Nomad or Bel Air wagon, Buick. Usually these muscle cars, I just think, you know, Chevelle, or I think, you know, like this is a Chevelle here. I don't think Buick. So So that's interesting to see a Buick with that fastback shape. Camaro over here. Oh, this is something special. Look at this. It's a Packard. I've seen a couple Packards here already. Yeah, that is special. Look at that. Get this guy over here real quick. Tough looking there's a Suzuki section over here. That is the Buick Electra. Damn that tree for getting in the way. Oh, that is beautiful. Look at that. Let's keep rolling. Ooh, look at that. That's a nice rod there. So we are now going to go and get this row over here. We're going to film backwards this way. It looks like the sun is kind of... Yeah, we'll just go this way, that's fine. So, okay, continuing now with this row. So I know I walked back up this way, but I don't remember getting these. Ooh, that is tough looking. Look at this. The matte blue. It's a Fiat. A matte blue Fiat. And you got the Volvo here. Get this guy over here. Check out this patina fleet side. Beautiful. Gorgeous truck here. I don't have time to get the dashes, but this is freaking nasty. I just have to. Alright, moving along here, folks. Ooh, that's a tough looking van. Look at that. Ooh. Silverado wagon. Very nice. Yo, that is tough. Look at those wheels. And I just love what people do with the pickups, you know. Tough looking over here. Beautiful red Trans Am here. Pontiac Firebird. Ooh, look at this. Wow, what is this? You know, folks, I don't see too many Windsors in my time. Especially a matte black one at that. Look at this. What a stunning car. Look at those back lights. I know I don't have time to get the dashes because of the vastness of this event, but check out this Buick LeSabre though. And it does have a beautiful dash, folks. Alright, we'll keep rolling here. Ooh, look at this Corvair. I wonder if we've seen that guy before. A couple of Cyclones here. Okay. Very strong, folks. Very strong. This beautiful Dodge truck here. We got the Chevy van here. Is this a Cavalier? Look at this. I don't think it's a Cavalier. Maybe I don't even. You guys in the YouTube comment section, let me know. What do you think this is? Wow. You know, I just love the cars of this era, where they had those fins. I think it's right around when the car started becoming lower. I think somewhere in the 60s, late 50s, early 60s, I believe. This Dodge truck here. Beautiful Ford F100 here. And then cannot forget about the Fox body. Look at this color combo here. You got two-tone purple on this. Absolutely gorgeous. Woo, tough looking Nova. You know, I just love the Chevy Novas of that era, the boxier ones. I mean, the fastback ones are nice.
Go in. Breaking the law. Breaking the law.
But these are sick, man. You hear those guys doing their best Beavis and Butthead here? Breaking the law, breaking the law. And at first I wonder, am I even allowed to be behind these lines? But that's okay, we're filming cars, it's alright. Ooh, the Monte Carlo. And the Wagoneer. Look at this. The car's a little bit squatted here. This is an Impala. Oh, it's a Bel Air. Partially squatted Bel Air. Continuing on, the Ford F-150. A Monte Carlo. We got a Firebird coming up. So this here is a Dodge. Check out this Dodge. It looks like it has the doors that open up like the Continental and the Rolls Royces. Look at this Dodge. Oh my God, this is beautiful. That's what you call Mopar representation, folks. So let us keep moving here. Okay. Finish off with the Trans Am here. See if I can get her in full frame. So let's see if we'll walk backwards here. Get some better footage here. Oh, that is tough. Look at that. That's really tough. And we got the caddy already trying to get it from this side. Oh my goodness, look at this. Sexy. El Camino here. Some more Chevy representation. Ooh, I like that. Look at the patina in the front. That's sweet, man. God, I love me some GMC. Love me some GMC, especially with that patina. Man. Oh, look at this, folks. With the pink on top. Oh, the International, man. We're in a winning row here. Ooh, look at that Impala. Stopping right at the good old Dodge Ram. What do you think? Maybe I'll make this my my thumbnail, folks. You can get this truck from the side. There it is. All right, gonna keep moving now. And I was talking to the owner of the Dodge truck, and he was saying this event was much bigger before in the past. And I can barely imagine. He said this whole area was just filled with cars. I mean, it's kind of gapped out now, but I mean, still there are a lot of cars here. You know, for my I'm gonna stop it here. Ooh, nice color on that truck there, beautiful. That's a sweet car. Look at this, man. Might be the last car in this section over here. We'll get her real quick. Look at this, got the Viper here. Woo, boy, this car is menacing. This looks like a Gen 3 or something. Gen 3 or Gen 4 maybe? It's got the carbon fiber on the hood. Look at this. Man. Whew, this is tough. Look at this. Got Delco crew over there. I believe these guys are all with the Delco crew. This is the owner of the Dodge truck. Get a whole crew with them there. This, folks, is the toughest caddy you've ever seen in your life. Now that's what you call a high roller.
Oh, we got him.
Look at that, folks. Oh my gosh. Ooh, that's clean. Look at this. That is a sexy 55 Bel Air. It's always good to see the Bel Airs that are more like patina and original. Ooh. The Roadmaster here. Look at this. Best thing about the Roadmaster. Look at this. Nice couple sitting in the back over there. We're just gonna walk now. Gonna grab this whole row here. Ooh, a GMC style. I want to call it an El Camino, but that's the first time I've seen a GMC in that style. In fact, you know what? Hold on.
Some of these they put 454s in. No way. And they're the ones that are desired. Yep. And you wouldn't know it by looking at it.
Yeah, so that's the first time I've seen a GMC like that. So I don't know if I got this truck or not, but this thing is absolutely breathtaking. Check out this nasty truck in all white Chevy 3100. I'm guessing from the 50s. Look at this thing. Man, what a monster. Let's keep going here, folks. Sexy patina pickup. Is there another kind? No. But this one is unique. Beautiful blue sexy patina pickup. And next to that sexy patina pickup, we got the sexy Cadillac here. I wonder if that's a 76 Cadillac where they made the limo style Cadillac. Oh, look at this. The brown rabbit. We've seen a lot of rabbits here. Ooh, yes. Volkswagen Pre-Runner. Got what I'm guessing is a C4 Vet here. Ooh, nice Fox body there. Look at this. That definitely is not an El Camino. We know that. A Mercury. Firebird here. That's gorgeous. Look at this. We're going to continue filming here. Oh, nice color Jeep there. Ooh, look at this Jeepster. Oh, that is so retro. Look at this. Beautiful. Look at this. Look at that caddy. That's a monstrous looking caddy. There's just something about green that just grabs your attention, especially when you have multiple tones of green. Ooh, she is tough, folks. We'll fight the glare here, but we'll do the best we can. Beautiful Chevy van here. Ooh, check out this gorgeous Dodge wagon here. Do not see too many of these, folks. Beautiful white Chevy Camaro with the red interior. Very, very nice. Very nice. I wonder if this is the same van we saw at the ShopRite at Marmora. This beautiful Dodge 100. I am not sure if it is or not. It's a beautiful van nonetheless. So I'm going to get it again here. Maybe we'll get to stop by and see if the owners, I recognize the owners here, but beautiful Dodge 100 van, which I believe is a Dodge 100, if it's the same one. And I wonder if this one qualifies as a gasser, just from the way it looks. I can't really tell, but beautiful nonetheless. Continue. A couple of beautiful Fox bodies. Man. Woo, look at that. Pro Street Camaro. Man. The Camaro here, so we're just going to go and get the Z28 from this angle here. There we go. Beautiful IROC. Ooh. Love the car on this C10. We got the fastback style Impala here. Alright. Got another C10 here. Ooh. So it looks like we just have a really wide representation just of a lot of different cars. I mean, you know, I own Captain Obvious here, and this is a big event, so you'd expect that. But particularly impressed by this one because you do see a lot of, I'm noticing a lot more imports than what I customly see at these kinds of events. Usually it's American classics, but I have seen some more imports. We saw a donk, we saw a lowrider, so you know it's kind of a, you know, variety here. Cadillac Seville here. Yeah, I was trying to get that really mean Nova driving by, but I guess you can only get so much. Ooh, look at this. This Fairlane. Oh my goodness. Look at this. It feels like we're in Goodwood again. Look at this, folks. Oh my goodness. This definitely looks like a Goodwood car from England. Yeah, this is special, folks. This looks exactly like something we would see at Goodwood Revival. Time you see like a military-based themed or based truck, you just have to let it grab your attention and get footage of it too. Ooh, the Red Baron. Look at the color on this. So let me see if I can get some good shot over there. Beautiful, beautiful car, folks. Ooh, look at this. Totally in the style of the Chrysler 6. If you look at the back, you can tell this car's been very much influenced by the Chrysler 6. And look at this hood ornament here. Oh, look at that. Off with another GMC truck. This kind of reminds me of Carlisle, because at Carlisle we saw a lot of the GMC trucks at Carlisle. So check out this little train we got here. And then we have our next row of cars here, folks. Let's keep rolling. Start off with a beautiful Impala here. Ooh, we go right to something import. Oh, that's beautiful. And look at the lights on that too. And then ooh, oh, look at that drop truck there, folks. Another dropped car. Look at this. Oh my God! Wow, that's beautiful. This must be the drop truck section here. And call me crazy, but I wonder if this guy was at Run to the Sun. This truck looks very much like something I saw from Run to the Sun. I want to ask the owner that fact real quick. Hang tight, folks. He's not at Run to the Sun. He's been there before, but not with that truck. But I told him he probably should definitely take that truck there, as it would be an instant hit. All right. And I got to get a closer look at some of those cars. I don't think I got that one. So you got a couple of very beautiful classics here. Pristine. Chevy Deluxe. Wow, that is breathtaking. Yeah, this here is probably one of the most beautiful cars I've seen. These 50s style cars, like I know this isn't part of the Chevy Tri-5, but it's freaking beautiful. Right there is an Oldsmobile. I think Oldsmobile 88 maybe. You got Buick Century. Oh my God.
Alright, so it wouldn't be that.
You should have bought a house.
Sorry, but
okay.
because I owed money on my Jeep.
That's it, man. Keep rocking. I got it, yeah. So this row has some really gorgeous, pristine cars. So anyway, I hope you guys are all enjoying the footage. I mean, the way I'm taking it, I'm going to start making my excuses now. You know, this is not really even ground. Ground's a little shaky, so, and I had to walk backwards a couple times, so the footage might be a little bit shaky. Apologize for that. We got some more cars coming up. Hang on, I gotta film these. That is a nice truck. I love the patina on this. Wow, nice job there, my man, or a woman. You definitely have a very strong female representation, you know, in cars, so don't want to be exclusionary there. Hang tight, more cars coming. So that is a nice patina truck right there. Look at that, folks. Let's keep going, folks. Ooh. So anyway, what I was saying earlier was, you know, I guess there were a lot of challenges, you know, at this event. Nothing bad. Just you know, anytime you go to any of these events, you're going to be challenged as a creator to get the best content you can. So you know, you got the trees. You got leaves, kind of shaky ground. It's a little tough to get footage, but hopefully the footage is good enough you guys can, you know, appreciate. All right, gonna keep rolling here. Woo, the F-250. Don't see too many of those. This here is a Pacer, not a Peugeot. Why the hell did I think this was the Peugeot? What am I, freaking Europe or something? Alright, got some British representation here, very nice. Ooh, the Etzel, look at this. I don't care if the car failed or not. It's a beautiful car nonetheless. That's all I care about. I don't give a shit if the car flopped and sailed. Get that Renegade there. Continuing along here. Ooh, nice Dodge Coronet.
Yeah.
Folks, Bel Air here. That's not a 55 or 57. Look at the Grand Prix here. Very nice. It's tough. I don't normally think of V-dubs as tough, but this one and that dropped bug we saw earlier, look at this. Hello there.
Oh, they had like a
Folks, and you know, I think some of these cars are leaving actually. That's why I don't think they're moving around. I think they're actually leaving. So you know, it is definitely a challenge to capture each and every car. I don't think that's really feasible to do, even though admittedly that's what I was trying to do. But you know, if I can get most of these cars, I think I'll consider it a win. All right, we got that row back there already. Ooh, boy, that's sun, man. Look at that, 442. It should be Oldsmobile, right? 442. Ooh, okay, good way to finish off. I don't know why, when I first saw that, I thought I said Aventador. That's the leftover cars and coffee vibes I still have in there. Beautiful truck. Aventador. Gosh, what the hell am I thinking anyway? C10. Oh my goodness gracious. What? Man, it's Thunderbird. Damn. Another Thunderbird. Okay. Another strong row here. A lot of vans. I see a strong Chevy van. Oh my goodness. Oh, hold the thought, folks. Keep rolling, folks. Woo, a 3200 patina truck. Look at that. Man. Now that's what I call a Buick LeSabre, folks. Look at that. Probably the toughest Buick LeSabre you'll ever see in your life. Let's keep rolling, folks. Oh, look at that. Oh, that maroon, man, look at this. Is that an earlier style Chevy? Yeah, I hate to say it, folks. I'm still, you know, trying to learn my cars, be able to more effectively identify.
I was gonna say, is it like
Fairlane wagon, man.
Are you guys having fun cars? They're amazing.
Nice fastback. Ooh, we got something special coming up. I don't know why every car I see look like this reminds me of a Studebaker. I think this is a Studebaker. I think this is a Studebaker. Kind of interesting looking. I kind of wonder if it's a weld job or something. It just doesn't look like a normal car to me. With a front Studebaker and they kind of welded different pieces on it. I could be wrong. I don't know. Any of you guys new to comment section, let me know what you think this is. Let's keep rolling. Another Fairlane wagon. We've seen a lot of these. That's tough. Twin I-beam. You got Riviera. Ooh. Farm truck. Yeah, that is tough, folks. continuing along here. You know, kind of that farm truck we saw earlier. I was just watching a clip from a movie called Youngblood, and the main characters, well, the main character and his brother was Rob Lowe, played Dean Youngblood, and he came from a farm, and his brother was really tough. Actually, the guy playing his brother was really tough and was a fighter and everything. So I don't know, it just kind of reminded me of that movie. This matte green truck here, and I overhear that people are leaving. I hate to do this. I hate to compare this to Cars and Coffee because I know they're two completely different style events. But it kind of does remind me of Cars and Coffee a little bit, only from the perspective that the cars come and then they leave. What in the heck? Oh my God, what is this? Jeez Lord. 81 Chrysler Cordoba. I'll hold the thought, hang on. So funny story, guys, that truck that I just got, he needed me to move out of the way so he could take a picture of this truck. So I'm filming his truck while his wife is trying to take a picture of this truck. Isn't that funny? See if I can just get this guy in here. But anyway, what I was saying earlier was that at Cars and Coffee, the cars come and then they leave. And this event too, I think some of the cars, they come, and I think some of them also, like, a lot of these cars are actually leaving now. So not surprisingly, there are a lot of people around this gorgeous GMC truck here. That is absolutely breathtaking, folks.
Yeah, it's some kind of fabric.
The bed is unbelievable too. So this, that's one of the most beautiful and sexy GMC trucks I've seen, folks. Oh, we got another truck leaving here. That is a sick Bel Air, folks. Look at that. Man, see if I can get it, all these cars in frame here. Anyway, let's keep rolling here. Oh, look at the yellow lights too, man. Whew. Good Lord. All right, we got to keep moving, folks. So cars are leaving. So yeah, that's kind of what I mean by it's kind of like Cars and Coffee, only from the standpoint that cars would just leave. Cars come in and they kind of leave, so you kind of have a limited chance to get footage. That's the only thing that I meant by that. But this is absolutely nothing like Cars and Coffee, not in the least. And both are good events, don't get me wrong, but they're just both very different. You just don't want to compare this to Cars and Coffee. I don't want to get my ass kicked either. But anyway, if you guys must be wondering, those of you that don't know what Cars and Coffee is, it's kind of a more of an it depends on which one you go to. I guess Cars and Coffee, they tend to cater more to your modern exotics and maybe some of your like Euro sport cars, basically. So it's just different. Like the one at Mainline Cars and Coffee that I went to a couple days ago, that's primarily like exotic cars. Whew, two beautiful, sexy patina pieces of art here. Yes, let's go, baby. Huh? Hang on.
You got me stuff.
Ooh, we got a really mean looking rat coming up. Look at this, folks. Ooh, yes. That is nice. Ooh, look at that, man. Ooh. See if I can get this angle. It's okay, you're good. Look at that Thunderbird, tough looking Thunderbird there. Ooh, Porsche for sale. So I really would love to do the advertising. I just kind of have a double time it here in an effort to get the cars. Yo. Earn man points just from just filming this car. You earn man points. Give it one swing over here, so we gotta get these cars over here. We're focusing on this row right here. Ooh, a Porsche Speedster. All right. Blackfoot. Ooh, a nice Fox body Cobra there. Yep.
You know what I'm saying when we first came in?
I think so, yep. Hey, look. It's our buddy here. We've seen this guy. This guy was at Mr. Bill's Richmond's, and he was also at the Glassboro show. It's the AMC Rambler. He's got those curve viewers on there. What's up, my man? Hope you're watching my channel, buddy. Maybe put you in the thumbnail. Who knows? Let's keep going.
Looks like.
Yep. Yep. We got the bug over here. Yo, that's tough, man. That's tough. This Oldsmobile, man. I'll tell you what, I'm falling in love with Oldsmobile. They started the they made the first automatic, fully automatic car. Look at this. Looks like straight from the 80s. I can't even remember, to be honest with you. Ooh, that's tough. So that row that I pointed out earlier, we did that row already. So this row over here, we got this earlier. I remember that Bel Air with the carrying the some other half Bel Air or what have you. Ooh, look at this. Oh, you're good, man. I think I even got this too. So you know what? I think we pretty much covered the whole entire area. I'll stop right there. Look at this, folks. How did I miss this? Pure badassery, folks. So this, folks, is the car my late father had. Not the wagon version, but he did have a Pinto. The Ford Pinto. I mean, it was an abomination. The car was falling apart, but it's just cool to see a Ford Pinto here, folks. So I don't know if I got this row or not. Look at that. Man, that's tough. Yeah, I think I did get this actually, but I'm going to get it again. Who cares? So I remember getting this, but who cares? I'll get them again. Doesn't matter. So I think we've covered this. Oops. All right, so we're going to swing it around like this. So I'm going to go and get this. Yeah, I do remember getting this. I don't remember that Pinto, so it's possible some new cars came around. Look at that Plymouth. So I don't normally like to film this way, but in the effort of saving time, Yeah, but I remember that Plymouth we got earlier. Check out that squatted Monte Carlo. Ooh, the Oldsmobile Cutlass. So it looks like there may have been some cars that we didn't get. So we may have got these cars already. It looks like there's some other cars that weren't here before. In the effort to make the ultimate rat, this one definitely makes a case. A very strong case. 1969 Mach 1. Look at this monster. Oh yes, look at that rat. That is one mean Chrysler. Let's go, okay. Yep, we got these already. Lead sled, look at that. Hey everyone, hope you're all having a good time. Hope you're enjoying the footage at this point. So we're gonna walk around this one section that has mostly kind of trucks and fire engines, some other I guess other attractions here. I think we got most of the cars. So we're gonna focus on this. We're gonna focus on this section. That's so funny. The one guy gave the peace sign. He doesn't realize the camera's facing this way. Anyway, so we're gonna focus on. I'm gonna pan it around here. Hang on. So we're gonna kind of focus on this side over here, and we'll see what kind of footage we can get. Hang tight, folks. The Green Head. I'm not sure if that guy's part of the show here. Wait to see this coming up here though. At the International here. Oh my God, look at this. Look at these folks. Mack and Lamoon, respectively. Green is a Mack. You got a Dodge truck here. That one looks familiar. I think I've seen that one before. I'm gonna pan it around here. Got the International. So you got more of your service vehicles here. Louisville Fire Department. Okay, interesting. The Peterbilt. Got a Freightliner. Got more of your tractor trailer style here, and I don't think these are directly part of the show, but I tell you what, a lot of the so-called junk has a lot of charm here. The Power Wagons. Let's keep moving here. Another Dodge Power Wagon. That is one mean Mack truck there. Yes, definitely more of your service, commercial trucks and vehicles here. Ooh, man, look at that, tough. I'm gonna go by here real quick. I don't think this is part of the show, but who cares? I tell you what, I never thought in my life that I would find a junkyard so charming. I mean, look at some of these older trucks here. Linwood, New Jersey. Oh, Oh my goodness gracious. So there's some serious history here, folks. And I would love to spend more time, but again, I'm just trying to focus on more of the show material. Got the cabin over here. Airports. The Kenilworth, look at that. Damn, check that out. A little past the golden years. Yeah, now that is what you call a main attraction, folks. Check out this nice truck from Vineland. Tractors here. Oh, all right. Not exactly family friendly, but who cares? You have to have some badassery, especially in this section. 1944 Dodge, look at her. Man, that's tough. How about this interior, folks? How about pulling up the CL in this? It's got potential. Ooh, look at that truck, man. Like, I gotta say, this is probably the first time I've seen like this kind of spectacle of commercial vehicles. I mean, I've seen them at other events, but not to this degree. So very cool to see, folks. So yeah, this is very much like Carlisle, because I believe this section over here you have all your vendors. Let's keep rolling, folks. Alright everyone, hope you're all having a good time so far. So we just got that, truck area that had more of the commercial vehicles, and I believe we covered most of the car section. So I'm walking back towards the area where we were like at the beginning, just gonna double check to see if I missed any roads or anything, and maybe see if there are any other cars that we could film. I'm gonna pan it around here. But yeah, this is really a massive area. But I'm gonna start with these cars over here. So here is the number that you want to call if you are interested in this beautiful, stunning 57 Bel Air, folks. Look at her. Just look at the color, look at the lines, look at this design. This is absolutely a stunning vehicle, and I don't think it's gonna last long. So you definitely want to call that number and inquire about this beautiful, beautiful car. Gorgeous. Yep.
It's a 57 Bel Air 4-door hardtop with a 283 V8, 4-barrel carburetor with dual exhaust. It's got power steering, skirts on the back wheels. Chrome is like brand new. The body's completely spotless. No dents, no marks, no scratches, no nothing. Original red and original white top colors from General Motors. There are spare headlights in the trunk as well as spare horns. It's got LED lights on the front just for better nighttime driving. But it's all original. Interior is completely redone.
So owner mentioned this car is worth $65,000. He's targeting $45,000. So any interested people, you better call this number up pretty quick, because I think this car is going to go pretty fast. So yeah, I hate to say it, I don't remember getting these cars here. No, I did get this Lincoln Continental, I think, but it's stunning. So now maybe I can spend some more time with the cars. But look at this Continental right next to the Bel Air. It's absolutely beautiful too. Yep, and I did get this Ford earlier, but who cares? These historical cars are so beautiful. You just got to get them over and over again. Breathtaking. All right, let's just walk around here. So I could just spend all day with these cars. Just beautiful. Yep, we got this Chrysler. I remember that. This was the freaking meanest looking Chrysler I've seen. You got this thing jacked up on its wheels. Got some monster trucks here. Yeah, you know what? Since we got most of the cars already, we're going to go ahead and get these tractors over here. You know, this was the big part of the event, so we definitely want to capture this as well. Look at this. Radio reactor, my God. Jesus. That's one serious piece of machinery there. Folks, back to cars now. Got the Plymouth here. So we got these already. And you know what? I want to say we pretty much covered the entire area now. If we got every car or not, I don't think we did, but I think we've covered the entire area. There's that one truck I want to get over there. Let's grab that. Hey folks, so this is a Diamond T, and this was built. The owner built this. So yeah, the Diamond T company, I guess they made like commercial vehicles from the late 30s into late 40s, and this was built. It's got, I think it was Silverado, a Silverado bottom on it. So he took a part of a Silverado And yeah, he built this beautiful ride here. And this is his daily. This is a daily. Imagine driving around in this. Imagine pulling up. Imagine going to Seattle City in this and pulling up in front of the club in this thing. My God, freaking the girls would be all over you and the guys would just be freaking scared. So these wheels are Budnick wheels out from California, and these are the last set they ever made. So yeah, I think the wheels definitely make a big difference on this. Yeah, it's just stunning to look at. Hey folks, I'm getting cars leaving, but I don't remember getting this Ventura here. That is nasty. So here's this Ventura. what's up, man? From ShopRite Memora.
Oh, yeah, same guy?
Yeah, same one, that's me. Hey everyone, so I don't think I got this section actually, so I'm gonna real quickly just kind of go and looks like those are normal cars over there, normal cars leaving, so I'm gonna go and grab this section over here. Got a beautiful GMC truck over there. Ooh, look at all the bikes here. Got a sweet array of bikes over here. Serious right here. Check out the cab right there. Very nice. Finish off right here. To get these bikes over here, let me grab these bikes. Yeah, that's pretty serious. Look at that. Yeah, we gotta go back.
Yeah, let's go back.
some other vehicles we did not get yet. So grab these real quick.
I'll come early.
They're gonna bring another car up in here.
Okay, thanks. Yep.
Yep.
Peace, brother. Cool, John? I think so. So I'm working on giving this guy's at home. So why? No, it's absolutely fucked up when he got hurt. So it's not like this. It's not like this. And then, like, I'm waiting for him to, like, look up. He doesn't look up, so I stop. And I shake my head because, like, he stands up and almost puts his fucking head on the hook because I'm stupid. So he starts shaking his head. Looks like he's
better shot of this car over here. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I can't miss this. folks, so we're getting very close to the end here. Just doing a general pan of this section over here. So this, I think that's more, got some more cars over there in the junkyard. This is a really big area here. Got a little Halloween section over here. Say goodbye to that Continental. Anyway, there's sort of this kind of Halloween themed section over here. Then you have some more cars back here, you know, part of the junkyard. And like I said before, this junkyard has a certain kind of charm to it. Just those of you that are really fascinated by history. Got the old Gulf sign here. Look at this. You got a whole like section of old bikes here. What the hell? Oh my goodness gracious. Back up a little bit. Got the 55 coming up. This one here. Don't think we got this yet. This one here, right next to the old phone booth. Let's see if we can get with the American sign in the background. There we go, perfect. Yeah, I think this is probably the first junkyard I've been to, and I'm pretty impressed. Just so much cool vintage stuff here. I mean, actually, it might be worth coming out here. I'm not sure if you can or not, but coming out here on a non-event just to check out the junkyard itself. Oh, hold on a second here. Sorry folks, I got a little distracted here, but anyway, what I was saying was I'd love to come here even on a non-event if I can. Yeah, I believe this is the Blues Brothers themed vehicle here. Check that out, that's so cool. Blues Brothers theme vehicle, the old diner. We got a couple of these cars over here, so we're kind of walking back towards the parking now and just gonna kind of spot film here and there any cool and interesting cars and sights that I see. I tell you what, man, I'm really impressed with Flemings. And I don't know if it's always like this. I don't know if it's always like this. If it's just kind of it's just a themed event, but I'm really impressed. All right, hold on. And everyone, I hate to say I don't know if I got these or not, but there's just so much to film here. It really is overwhelming. You know, between trying to get the cars that are parked. Well, let me get this Volvo here. Hang on a second. Yeah, I think I did get this already. Check out that Volvo. Man, that sounds nasty. So I believe we did get, actually, I don't know if I got this or not yet. So again, we're kind of heading towards where the parking is and the exit. And I'm just kind of getting cars as I go. Most everyone's cleared out now. Ooh, look at this. Wow. That Thunderbird. So this is what it looks like, all empty now. So one last thing, so I did get this already, but I did not get myself sitting inside, which is what I want to do. So I want to go and I'll sit inside this helicopter here. Awesome. This is living, baby. And here's your narrator right here, sitting inside this badass helicopter. All right, everybody, we are going to go ahead and wrap things up. I hope you enjoyed the footage, and I have to say, this was absolutely a mind-blowing event. So just for one day, there was just so much to see. I mean, there were just so many cars and just so many rows of cars, and I probably got like the same car twice several times. I mean, what are you gonna do? But it's just an absolutely amazing event. You know, I know I'd been to a lot of the other local events, and every time I went to one, everyone told me about this event, that I absolutely have to come to this one. And I did, and I was absolutely not disappointed. Totally mind-blowing event. So many cool cars, and such a really, really strong car culture here too. You could just feel it in the air. And I wasn't only taken aback by all the cars and just all the, you know, all the cars and various things at the event. I was taken aback by the junkyard too. I'm walking just at the entrance, just all the cool junked cars and everything. They all had a certain kind of charm about them. So we saw some of the older junk cars. We saw some like even junk bikes too. I mean, just, yeah, this junkyard's actually amazing. It definitely has a certain charm to it, especially if you're someone who's really into history and you see all these really historical vehicles and everything, junked or not, and you know, every single vehicle has a story behind it. And then the one other thing I want to add, yeah, this definitely was a new challenge for me. I mean, every event I go to presents, you know, challenges as a creator. And this one definitely presented its own challenges, you know, just so much to see in one day. And, you know, I definitely didn't get every single car, but, you know, I think I got a lot of cars, and hopefully you guys enjoy the footage. But we're going to go ahead and wrap things up now. So if you guys don't know who I am, my name is Mr. Guinea. I provide car content. I cover classics, customs, exotics. So if you're someone who's generally into cars, then you definitely want to follow my channel. Most importantly, if you like the content you saw today, go ahead, hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.